What's going on, everybody? My name is Shivraj, and today we're going to be playing Daily Room Escape March 10th, 2025. Without further ado, let's go ahead and start today's escape room for now. First things first, you want to open this backpack to see if there's a Morse code or not. 3, 2, 1. There is one. So let's take that Morse code out of that backpack. Alright, you'll see 3 digits, which is talking about the 4 digits the 3 digits in the 4th classroom, the boxes, and the clock. So let's do the clocks first. So the only thing we should be using is light blue. That's it. So we can use any clock. So like the time is set 985, which is 985. So let's see. Let's find the answer. So it's 985. So yeah. So when you do that, you get the third note. So this is the answer to that light blue, no, black clock for this cabinet. All right. Another 3 digit right there. So we already use a black one, which is the green or the red. So the green one said 12. We cannot do 12. We can't do 120. None of that. Which it might be for the red one. The time said 421, which is 421. So we're gonna put 421. So yeah, that most likely is the answer to that red clock. And once you unlock that, you get that hammer. And that hammer is used to break lamps and vases. So I'm gonna try to hit every lamp and every vase that I can see. Here we go. Do not hit the crack nor the cup. I want to hit them for fun. And there was a small percent chance that there will be a gem or a note inside the crack. So that's why I hit that every time. But don't hit the cup. Nothing will happen. Alright, so the only thing you should be hitting is the one lamp in the first room. I'm not going to click that. The first lamp in the second room. And yep, that's all you're going to hit. Alright, let's see if there's a blue note inside this cabinet. So 3, 2, 1. There is. So we're going to take that cabinet right there. Alright. Alright. So we're not gonna open this safe because we already have that blue note. Safe for that one. Alright. Like I said, we cannot use light blue for the 3 digit, but for this safe, which is only for the light blue, which the time is 2:15:20. So I'm gonna put 2, 15, and 20. Which we get that screwdriver. That screwdriver is used to take out the plug outlets and the light switches. So I'm gonna try to screw out every. Okay, never mind. So once you do that, you get the second note, and that is the plug outlet in the third room. Alright, let's see. You'll see 4 digits right there. You'll see both 4 digits. So you may have noticed in the second room, you'll see 4 Morse code digits right there, which can be either one of them. So let's start with the left one to work it out. So here, let's start with this here. So you'll see those digits right there. You can use the Morse code if you're struggling. But I know the trick. I know most likely about Morse code numbers, not letters, which is 9500. So I'm gonna put 9500. So let's put it right there to see its answer. So it's 9500. It is not 9500. I put the right number. They make a mistake, but no. Which means it's for the numbers because we see there are 4 lines, 4 digits of the number. So we're gonna try it, and you'll see digits right there, which we're gonna add those 3 numbers. So the first number is 2,817. The second number is 1,831, and the third last number is 2,671. So 2,817 plus 1,831 plus 2,671. So you can look it up on Google. You can do it on your calculator, your laptop, your phone. If you wanna, I didn't mean to say look up, do it on your laptop. I said look up Google, on Google. So yeah, you can do that if you're struggling to find out what the math problem that answer is. And according to Google, the answer to that math problem is 7,319. So 2,817 plus 1,831 plus 2,671 is 7,319. So that answers to that math problem. So I'm gonna put 7319, which we get our first note. Alright, like I said, there's another 4 digit, which for the Morse code, the left one is not working, so let's try the right one, which is 9500, 9,500. So we're gonna put 9500, which we get that veg. That veg is used to take out that veg. Boom. We get the 4th last note. So now we got all 4 notes. We're gonna read carefully and find out what that answer to that riddle is. So the first one said, the one who makes it sells it. The second one said, the one who buys it never uses it. The third one said, the one that uses it never knows that he's using it, and the fourth one said, what is it? So focus on the first three notes. Ignore the fourth last note. So you only have to focus on three. So the one who makes it sells it. The one who buys it never uses it. The one that uses it never knows that he's using it. What is it? So you can look it up on Google if you're struggling, or on ChatGPT. You don't have to look up the fourth last note. You don't have to type what is it. You can just put the first three notes that are on. So look it up if you're struggling. And according to ChatGPT, the word is coffin. As in the coffin dance. But so let me explain what ChatGPT said. So the one who makes it sells it. This explains that a coffin is made by a carpenter or a manufacturer and is sold to someone. The one who buys it never uses it. The person who buys it, the coffin, is usually purchasing it for someone else, not for themselves. The one that uses it never knows that he's using it, which means that the person who ends up with the coffin has already passed away, perished, or died, and cannot be aware of it. So that's how or why the word is coffin. I don't know if I've done this before, but pretty sure I haven't done that part. So, alright, so I'm going to put in the letters C, O, two F's, I, and the letter N, which we get the letter T. Alright. This is a drag and drop no, never mind. This is a 180-degree puzzle, so it shouldn't be that bad. Click it in reverse, go to the other direction. Simple. And bam! You get the letter H when you solve it. So you guys can take a picture straight to solve this picture. It will help you. So, yep. 3, 2, 1. Alright, so we got the letters T and H. So these are the last two letters of the 5-letter word that I learned in Gameplay Channel. The fourth letter is H, and the last letter is T. So, yep. Alright, so we're going to look 3 hidden letters in 4 rooms. So the first hidden letter is the letter G, hidden in a picture frame, with the letter I, hidden in a box, and the letter S, also hidden in a picture frame, but bigger. So those 3 letters are in the second room. I mean, that's crazy, that's shocking. So we got all 5 letters. So we got the letters G, I, S, T, and H. So you can type GISTH scramble to find out what the answer to that word is. Guess it's not a word, so look up what the answer to is. Remember, T and H should be the last 2 letters. And according to my calculations, the word is sight, as in 5 senses. Sight, hearing, touch, taste, and smell. So that's, yep, the word is sight. Let me show you how. S right there, I, G, and the last 2 letters H and T. So that's how or why the word is sight. So I'm going to put in the letters S, I, G, H, and T, which we get that key. And when we get that key, bam, you finally escaped the room right away. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to like button, subscribe, and comment down below. As you guys can see, it's like time change for me. I don't know if you take time change for you. No more information needed. And yep, that's all for today. So I'll see you guys in the video tomorrow. Peace out.